Welcome to a video about one of my favorite games ever. Wizard101. You are about to watch the beginning of my journey as my ice wizard, Joshua Ironblood. And in this video, we're going to get him a pet with a cool ability, a mount for him to ride around on, and we're going to start his wizard journey right here in Wizard City. Now, I'm super excited for this because I've always wanted to make a Wizard 101 video, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that needed to be done in preparations for my Ice Wizard was to come over on my Death Wizard, who's my main guy, and hatch an Ice Pet. What I looked for was an Ice Pet with the Ice Blade ability, which is a spell that you can cast to make your next ice spell be a lot more powerful, 35% more powerful. And here it is. Grim Emma was her name, but we're gonna definitely be changing that later on. I don't get to it in this video though, because I don't know what I should name her. Leave comments down below. So this process that I'm going about here is training the pet up and feeding it various snacks so it'll advance to the next level. It's not necessary, but because she'll still have that ability, if not, but it is very nice to hopefully get some extra abilities out of it. So, you can see here in this clip that I got Ice Dealer from advancing this pet to a teenager. Ice Dealer will give me plus 1%, or just plus 1 ice damage, which is nice. So then, what we're going to do is come and deposit our pet into the shared bank, which my Ice Wizard can then access and go ahead and equip her.
Well, hello, if it isn't our newest student. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're expecting great things from you, but first things first. To move around, use the arrow key. My owl friend would like to speak with you.
So here I am on my Ice Wizard, and I'm completing the tutorial. First I have to talk to Merle Ambrose, and then his pet, Gamma, who actually speaks English and is an owl, so is that weird to call him a pet instead of a friend? I don't know. But I just gotta talk to these guys for a minute, and then there he is, Malistaire, ascends from the sky. And I walk inside the tower, and Ambrose sets me after him to defeat him.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while Don't be so sure of yourself. Run up and confront them. Be brave.
So, I'm going to attack Malistaire's henchmen, and I have some pretty interesting comments during the battle. Oh, they're ice type. So I'm going to do nothing. Oh.
From your deck. Quickly. You must choose a...
Come on, kill him. Oh, I have no wand. Or nothing.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current...
I'll be fine.
Ball shows your health.
Next, with the help of Merle Ambrose guiding me along the way, I casted a unicorn, which would then heal me all the way back up to full health.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it!
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. The more pips you have, the stronger the spell. Quickly now. Pick another spell and cast it at one of them.
Merle Ambrose then supplied me with another couple of more useful spells to take down these two Draconians. This Meteor Strike spell would be sure to do the job pretty quick.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard. Now, let me see to Malistaire.
Another time. Oh, and now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
After defeating Malistaire in the old clock tower, I decided to do a little victory dance while Merle Ambrose was discussing things with me, like my experience bar, and the quick chat, and the cool spell book. I love this wand. Oh, we're getting all our gear.
Wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you.
I headed back to the headmaster's place and began talking to him about a new quest that I would be beginning. Really, my first quest ever, going to save Unicorn Way. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that the bottom of the screen seems to be cut off. I don't really know what the matter was with that, but I'm definitely going to be trying to figure it out in OBS in the future. So let's go talk to Private Connolly.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us?
After speaking with Private Connolly, I decided to organize my deck a little bit. And then it's off to fight our very first monster, a lost soul. We have to fight one, and then a second one as well. And we've completed Private Connolly's quest, so we go back to talk to him again. And he tells us to talk to a Siren Night Chant.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you...
Saren wants me to kill some skeleton pirates, but first, I needed to go home and grab my pet and spend $15 of real money on this really awesome saber-tooth cat tiger mount. So I went outside and equipped them both. Just spent $15 on this mother effer. It was worth it. And that it was. But now it was time to go to Saren Night Chant's quest of defeating these skeletal pirates.
ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
A very ominous message by the pirate. Is he talking about a boss that we're going to have to defeat? Maybe. But anyways, I went and talked to those guys again, and I got some gear. I got a mount as well, but I don't need it because I already spent 15 bucks on this guy. So the next thing I had to do was go talk to this hot lady, Lady Oriole, who is basically going to ask me to go on a mission to free some of her fairies from cages and fight some evil fairies to turn them back into nice fairies. Okay, a little bit weird, but anyways, we're gonna go back to the hedge maze and talk to Lady Oriole again, and she's gonna thank us very much for saving her little fairies.
Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scarred rattlebones in light. Ugh. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
So it was time to go back to Siren Nightchant and ask him, where do I find this Rattlebones figure? And then we go to face him at last.
Work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Okay, that was pretty funny, but I'm definitely going to be disabling voices for like the characters speaking for the next episode, because I think it just kind of interferes with my editing and it gets old pretty quick. The voice acting isn't bad, but it's just kind of distracting. Now in this fight, what I tried to do was take out his fairy companion first, which I was able to do, and then I focused fire on him. As you can see, I have my frost pet there, and I also have some new fairy healing cards. Please ignore the sound of me drinking my Pepsi Zero in this clip with ice jangling around in the cup.
The
Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding, it could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
So we defeated the elusive Rattlebones. And then we had to go to the library to talk to this dog guy, Harold Angstrom or whatever it is, Argelston. And he tells us we picked up something important. We gotta go talk to Merle Ambrose again. And then he tries to teach me about treasure cards, which I don't really care about them.
But it was Rattlebones researching the Unicorn Way archive on the trail of the Order of the Fang.
Merle Ambrose told me some pretty important stuff, but then I had to go talk to all these teachers, and they were telling me about their schools and different spells I can learn at them and stuff. But right now, I only care about the ice teacher, so I go over to her to learn my new spell. And after editing my deck a bit, I go to talk to Merle Ambrose for the last time in this video.
If you want, you can wander about.
He gives me another quest to go on, but that's going to have to wait until episode 2. Guys, thank you so much for watching episode 1. Leave comments down below what I should name my pet. She's right now called Grim Emma, and I don't like it. And leave any suggestions for episode 2. And thank you so much. Have a good day.